snow came early to the island of Sodor. It was heavier than usual. Most engines hate snow. Donald and Douglas were used to it. Coupled back to back, with a van between their tenders and a snowplow on their fronts, they set to work. They puffed backwards and forwards, patrolling the line. Generally, the snow slipped away easily, but sometimes they found deeper drifts. Presently, they came to a drift which was larger than most. They charged it, and were just backing for another try when... "Lush sakes, Donald! It's Henry! Dinnot fess yourself, Henry! Wait a while, we'll have you out." Henry was very grateful. He saw all was not well. The twins were glum. They told him that the Fat Controller was returning soon. "He'll send us back for sure." "It's a shame," said Percy. "A lot of nonsense about a broken signal box," grumbled Gordon. "That spiteful brake van too," put in James. "Good riddance, that's what I say." "They were splendid in the snow," added Henry. "It isn't fair." They all agreed that something must be done, but none knew what. Percy decided to talk to Edward about it. "What you need," said Edward, "is a deputation." He explained what that was. Percy ran back quickly. "Edward says we need a deputation." "Of course," said Gordon. "The question is, what is a desperation?" asked Henry. "It's when engines tell the Fat Controller something's wrong," said Percy. "Did you say tell the Fat Controller?" asked Duck thoughtfully. There was a long silence. "I propose," said Gordon, "that Percy be our, disputation." "Hi!" squeaked Percy. "I can't." "Rubbish, Percy," said Henry. "It's easy." "That's settled then," said Gordon. Poor Percy wished it wasn't. "Hello, Percy. It's nice to be back." Percy jumped. Yes, sir. Please, sir." "You look nervous, Percy. What's the matter?" "Please, sir, they've made me a desperation, sir. To speak to you, sir. I don't like it, sir." The Fat Controller pondered. "Do you mean a deputation, Percy?" "Yes, sir, please, sir. It's Donald and Douglas, sir. They say, sir, that if you send them away, sir, they'll be turned into scrap, sir." "That would be dreadful, sir. Please, sir, don't send them away." "Thank you, Percy. That will do." Later, the Fat Controller spoke to the engines. "I had a deputation. I understand your feelings, but I do not approve of interference." He paused impressively. "Donald and Douglas, I hear that your work in the snow was good. You shall have a new coat of paint." The twins were surprised. "Thank you, sir." "But your names will be painted on you. We'll have no more mistakes." "Thank you, sir. Does this mean that the both of us..." The Fat Controller smiled. "It means..." But the rest of his speech was drowned in a delighted chorus of cheers and whistles. The twins were here to stay.